it me, and we're back with some more Spirit Hunter Deathmark 2. Let's do this. All right, back to no cam. You got my face for a tiny bit. You got my face for a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right. Nude. Okay, I think I already changed the character I was taking out. On a date? No, we're hunting ghosts. No dates. Unless the ghost is the cutie, then maybe a date. All right, let's go check the student council room. I'm pretty sure the teacher's in the faculty room, though. Say, Yoshiki, I don't think any of the information we've gotten so far has any connection with this place. Oh, actually, I just came here out of curiosity. Oh, all right. I think I understand that impulse. When I'm dealing with a patient, I'll ask them about the most trivial things that catch my attention. It does earn me some glare sometimes. There's no need to stay here any longer. Let's go inspect somewhere else. Let me check the library. I kind of want to get more info from them if that's what they're doing. There's no one here. Let's look somewhere else. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, faculty room it is. Sakamoto's the only one left in the faculty room. Judging by all the papers piled up on her desk, she's probably pulling overtime. Still investigating ghosts, Mr. Yoshiki? What business do you have here? Just letting you know ahead of time, you're not going to find any spiritual phenomena here. There's something I want to ask you. Can you not see I'm busy with work? You're interrupting me. Please go out. Wait, someone's life is at stake. There might be more victims, like Horikoshi. Huh? Horikoshi, huh? The day you were investigating her, she disappeared. You're claiming a spirit did that? Exactly as you say. Hanako the toilet killed her. Even though the headmaster told me to keep it a secret, I've got no choice. I had to play that card to have any hope of convincing her. Mr. Yoshiki, I don't believe in the supernatural. Do you expect me to simply take your word on that? This is precisely why I was against the headmaster's idea of appointing you as a teacher here. Woman, I am trying to tell you. That a student is missing. At least listen to me. Especially if you think the headmaster, if you feel the headmaster's backing me up, maybe you should at least hear what I have to say, you know?
Exactly.
And my stance hasn't changed. Your background, ability, looks, none of them are suitable for our venerable institution. Hello? I should say, I know that you're wrong or say nothing. I'm gonna say you're wrong. I need her to know. Oh, pretty sure of yourself, I see. Let me be perfectly clear. I cannot stand your presence. But I like yours. Sakamoto just came out and made it clear. This is going about as well as I expected. However, you said someone's life is at stake, and I can't just ignore that. It has nothing to do with my beliefs or my feelings about you. This is about my core morality as a human being. A teacher has to set an example for their students. So are you gonna help us? Very begrudgingly, yes. What do you want me to ask? Or what do you want to ask me? I think I can read. Chat. There's nothing I want to talk about. There's something I'm curious about. Your necklace and wristwatch both have rabbits on them. You like rabbits or something? I don't know why I can't do his voice today. I'm not going to answer such a private question. Is it that private? No, it's just... I'm just feeling a little nostalgic. My late sister really loved rabbits, that's all. Oh, I see. Discuss topic. Kashima. That's the ghost story that was the talk of the campus 5 years ago, isn't it? I don't really know the details since I'm not interested. Okay. Megumi Manabe. Are you familiar with a girl named Megumi Manabe, Miss Sakamoto? She's an alumnus. Why can't I do it? Hold on, I need water. She's an alumnus who won a gold prize in an art contest 5 years ago. Huh? Miss Sakamoto? I don't really remember. It's been 5 years. Then why'd she look shocked? I can't just ignore the fact that she froze for a moment there. She's hiding something she doesn't want to talk about. Come on, why do people hide things in investigations? Like, it might help. I don't know. Slitmouth Kashima is rumored to be Rei Kashima, who committed suicide 5 years ago. Indeed, that rumor was quite prolific back then. How unfortunate and imprudent. I want to know more about that incident. What happened to Rei Kashima? Sorry, but I've already forgotten about it. What kind of adult would be interested in a ghost story concocted by some kids? All right, I guess that's all we can get from her. I'm not going to chit-chat with you. Just get to the point already. Man, can I talk about Megumi again? I don't really remember. It's been 5 years. Okay. I guess stop talking. Say, Mr. Ishiki, you should read the school newspaper from back then if you want to learn more about Slitmouth Kashima. Oh! The school newspaper, you say? Yes, the newspaper club collected rumors circulating around the school and compiled them into an article. School newspapers are stored in a special archive in the library. Good to know! I thank Sakamoto and leave the teacher's room. Okay. Maybe the library? Let's go to the library. I'm sure that... According to Sakamoto, there should be school newspapers from 5 years ago around here. There may be some useful information about Slitmouth Kashima. Let's find them. Alright, let's see here. Please no ghosties. This bookshelf is filled with all sorts of encyclopedias and pictorial books. I pick up a random book and open it, only to find one of the pages blackened by mold. Ugh. We can use ethanol to remove the mold, but maybe we can do that some other time? What if it's important? Okay, let's check here. Books about plants are arranged on the shelf. So they've got books about medicinal and herbal flora? Quite impressive. Definitely befitting of Kono Ehara Academy's high standards. Is it? Oh, that might be the newspapers. There's a wooden book storage cabinet with a glass door. It seems to store special books that aren't allowed to leave the school premises. Kono Ehara Academy school newspaper is written on the spine of one of the books. This is it. Let's have a look. Inside, I find original copies of the newspapers placed in chronological order. Rumors about Kashima were making the rounds 5 years ago. Let's find articles from that time. I find 2 articles that look promising. Which one should I read? Is Miss K's death the revenge of the dead, or is Miss S's disappearance the dead's doing? I guess we're reading both. Is Miss K's death the revenge of the dead? Miss K from the 3rd year is said to have disappeared from the main gate, according to a person who witnessed the event. I saw a bunch of scissors poking out of Miss K's body. She didn't look alive to me. For some reason, police completely disregarded the brave witness's testimony and treated this case as a simple missing person case. Sadly, it appears we'll never know the truth. Just before her death, Miss K went to a cemetery to visit, is it Kashima's grave? To pay respect after her recent suicide. The 2 of them didn't get along well, so many assumed she only went there to score some brownie points with her teacher. If Kashima held some resentment against her, she would have definitely seen through her, and she would have definitely taken revenge. Considering the way Miss K was killed and how her corpse went missing, one would not be surprised to think it was the work of something supernatural. It seems obvious that Miss K was murdered by the late Kashima's grudge. This one seems to have important information. I feel bad, but I'm going to need to borrow this without permission. Don't feel bad. All right, let's check into Miss S's disappearance. Is Miss S's disappearance the dead's doing? Word around school is that Miss S has gone missing. A search warrant has been issued, and police are currently investigating this case. Miss S was last seen in front of the gymnasium. Rumor has it she was trying to run away from something, looking back over her shoulder several times while she ran. She fled out inside the gymnasium and was never seen again. Police checked the building, yet there was no trace of Miss S. The reasons for that are obvious. There's no way she would be found. Kashima's grudge killed Miss S, so her corpse should have disappeared from this world, same as what happened to Miss K. To normal people, these articles might seem like nothing more than groundless rumors, but when you dig deeper, we actually have some solid evidence, since Miss K's and Miss S's cases have many things in common. Both of them were 3rd years, Kashima 2. Both of them were an art club, Kashima 2. Both of them didn't get along with Kashima. Both of them visited her grave. Kashima might have turned into Slitmouth Kashima and claimed vengeance. Note, Kashima's spirit form is Slitmouth Kashima, similar to the Slitmouth woman. This article seems to have important information too. Sorry, but I'll also be taking this. Don't have to say sorry. It's an investigation. And knowing how the protagonist is, Yoshiki, he always brings the stuff back anyway, unless it gets destroyed somehow. I put the newspaper archive back into the bookshelf. What a tacky, unscrupulous article. Well, at least they tried to pursue the truth. I guess I'll just believe that they got the basics correct. Sweet. All right. I think that was it, wasn't it? Unless there's like something hidden somewhere. Oh, look.
Yosh.
This is the library's checkout counter. There's nothing particularly unusual about it. This sure brings back memories. I used to borrow a lot of books and then never read them until it was time to return them. I know how that is. I know how that is. All right. I think that's it. Make it quick. Okay. Victims from 5 years ago. I show Sakamoto the 2 newspaper articles. According to this article, students K and S were killed by Slitmouth Kashima. Do you know anything about them? Let's see. I remember who K was supposed to be. The name of the student who disappeared in front of the school gate was Erika Kamio. What kind of student was Kamio? She was a bright student, a mood maker, if you will. She was a little bit too carefree, though. I often scolded her for it. How about S? No clue. I've never interacted with her. But there were some students with the initial S in the art club. It'd be nice if we had a way to check the names from then. Just refer to the graduation yearbook from that year. The students' names and clubs are all written on it. Oh, that's smart. Oh, okay. And where is it? You're quite fortunate today, Mr. Yoshiki. Yearbooks are usually stored in the office, but I happen to have it with me today. Thank you, but why do you have it? One of the students borrowed it. They returned it today. Oh, I bet I know who it was. Look, I bet it was Michiho. Looks like another student is interested in the graduation yearbook from 5 years ago. It might just be coincidence, but I can't help wondering. I'll just tell you the name of the student since I'm certain you'd return to pester me for it later anyway. It was Abe from 3A. Here you go, Mr. Yoshiki. Oh, Abe. Oh, maybe that's the suspicious boy. The one that we didn't know anything about. Or like, we don't know his name or anything. Sakamoto picks up the yearbook from her desk and gives it to me. The yearbook is quite elegant, with the emblem of Konohara Academy engraved on its red cover. Let's learn who S is, Yoshiki. On the last year of the yearbook, there's the list of the year's graduates. Erika Kamio, who died prior to the graduation, also has her name listed here. How kind of them, allowing a student who died a violent death to still graduate. If that's the case, S's name should be here too. I began to list down all the art club students with the initial S. We have 3 candidates. The first is Hikari Shida. Second is Saiko Shinohara. Last one is Miho Shinji. One of them must be student S, who disappeared in the gymnasium, and if the rumors are true, she was killed by Kashima. A note was slipped into the yearbook. It's a torn bit of paper with some things scribbled on it. Rumor has it, Miss S, who disappeared in the gymnasium 5 years ago, still haunts the place. The wall in the storage room is dyed with black stains. They are traces of regret left by the dead. Vengeful spirits make their appearance known to those who take interest in them. You must never touch that stain. So, the last protagonist in Spirit Hunter, the other Spirit Hunter game, why did I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. It's not Deathmark 1, because this one's Deathmark 2 is the other one, in between both of these. They were able to touch blood in order to see certain memories of the person it comes from. I wonder if we could do the same thing with this stain. Student S disappeared in the gymnasium 5 years ago. This is the case the school newspaper mentioned. Rumor has it, her spirit appears in the gymnasium storage room. The note doesn't end there. Kashima's truth is intertwined with the art club from 5 years prior. Therefore, to unearth her past, we need to thoroughly inspect the art rooms in the old and new building alike. The art room in the old building, in particular, requires heavy scrutiny. Rei Kashima used to, while away her time there.
Wait.
Rei Kashima used to while away her time there, often in the past. I think that is an actual sentence. I'm having a brain fart. However, the building wasn't in use at that time, so what business would she have there? What kind of truth lies thence? My left eye shall discern it soon enough. Oh, it's a suspicious boy. It is a suspicious. I knew it. The writer of this note, Abe, is clearly looking into Kashima. He seems to have homed in on the art room since Kashima and the others used to be an art club. Abe sure is doing a lot of research, huh? His thought process appears sound as well. I believe the art room is worth examining. Right. I'm also curious about the gymnasium and the storage room, the place S haunts. You have a point, even though it's obviously going to be dangerous. My word, how can a supposedly mature adult allow themselves to get so worked up over some ghost rumors? I'll never understand it. Because it's my job. Can you tell me where the art room and gymnasium are? There are art rooms. What? Oh, I think it is a translation error. There are art rooms are on the second floor in both the new and old buildings, just above the music room. The gymnasium is near the special building. Here, take these keys with you. Explore to your heart's content. Oh, just one thing. There's no light in the gymnasium. Oh, great. Wait, isn't the gymnasium still in use? Yes, that's true. I don't understand why, but the light there acts strangely whenever night falls. We've asked the vendor to inspect it, but they never came. Well, it only happens at night, so thankfully it doesn't interfere with classes and club activities. Does no one find that suspicious that it's only at night that it doesn't work? Come on. Come on. I don't believe in ghost stories. I don't believe in it. Okay. Can you explain this? Can you? No, you cannot. I guess I'll be relying on my trusty flashlight while I'm exploring the gym. Almost forgot. Can I borrow this yearbook? Sure. Handle it with care. You're going to pay compensation if you get it dirty. Okie dokie. I thank Sakamoto and leave the teacher's room. All right, we have several candidate spots to explore. Where should we begin? The gymnasium is near the special building. Should we head there first? Or should I examine the art rooms in the new and old buildings first? They're on the second floor. Let's go check the art rooms first, because the gymnasium, considering it's dark. Let's go to the new building. I wonder if I can start running now, or because I don't remember how to do it. Why? No. No. Oh, I remember Abe's note saying something about the art room in the new building. Uh-oh. The art room is on the second floor. Do you want to go there? Yeah. I wish I remembered how to run, but that's okay. At least I really like the footsteps, but like footsteps to me is ASMR to me, honestly. I don't know why. Something about it. Ever since like the original Resident Evil, I've always liked footstep sounds. It's not this, is it? Oh yeah, I guess so. Okay. With one crisp twist of the key, the door to the art room opens. Oh, what's that? Blank canvases are placed on the shelf. I lean in closer and a moldy scent hits my nostrils. This is strange though. It's not even rainy seasons. I wonder why it's like this. Oh. Oh, I hope it's not something to do with the ghost that's haunting here. And because they died and nobody found the body or something, it's all moldy. Oh.
Yoshi.
The paintings are stored on a shelf so that they don't overlap. They probably wanted to let the paint dry. When I look at the top drawing, I note that the edges of the paper have been eaten by moths. What? There have been more insects in the school lately. Mr. Kono has been complaining about it as well. Why does that make me suss out Michiho for something? I feel like Michiho is a little bit more than what we think. Moths, because she loves insects. Oh, I hope she's not actually... No. I won't start assuming things, because then you guys might start assuming things too. I won't do it. Several easels surround a short podium. Is this where an art model usually stands for nude drawings and that sort of thing? There's nothing on top of the podium and the canvases are all blank. Nothing, huh? Okay. Alright, we'll go to the door. Hi, storage room. Okay, let's see here. Busts. Lord have mercy, I'm about to... There's a rough sketch on the desk. It's probably been here for a while, judging from the dust on the face and shoulders. Sketch? That's a... Huh? That's not a sketch. That's an actual statue. It's a bust. Okay, whatever. There are some art supplies on the shelf. These are probably used for class. I shouldn't touch them without a reason. Yeah. Anything on the floors that I should worry about? Okay. Well, this is probably the next thing. There are a lot of coloring materials inside the cupboard. In particular, there's a lot of red. Makes me wonder what they've been drawing. Blood. Or it is blood. It's actual blood. Mr. Yoshiki, there's something behind this cupboard. The flashlight caught it for a second. It looks like a metal pencil case. Can you pick it up? No, this gap is too narrow for my arm. I doubt we could fish it out either. We'll have to move the cupboard first. This thing looks quite heavy, though. Maybe we can move it if we work together. Let's give it a shot, Diamond. I can try, but... Oh, I wonder if at this point I should have brought the other guy because he's younger. I placed my hand on the left edge of the cupboard while Diamond's on the right. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Nothing? No matter how hard Diamond and I try, the cupboard refuses to budge. Okay, I have to bring someone else. I'm sorry, guess my feeble strength isn't adding much here. I'm gonna need someone strong to help me move the cupboard. This is an impossible task for Diamond and I. Alright. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I feel bad because I know he probably doesn't want to come with me on this. I mean, I'm sure he does want to come because, like, why else would he show up? I feel like he has a sense of loyalty to Yoshiki for saving his life in the first one. So that's probably why he came, even though he's super afraid of ghosts and stuff. But, like, I don't know, I still feel bad putting him in positions like this, I guess. All right. All right. All right, back to the art room. In we go. All right, help me move this. There are a lot of coloring materials inside the cupboard. In particular, there's a lot of red. Makes me wonder why they're... Okay, yeah. Maybe we can move it if we work together. Let's give it a shot, show. Hell yeah! Just leave the muscle work to me. I place my hand on the left edge of the cupboard while Show's on the right. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Ike! When Show and I synchronize our effort, the thing moves. Yay! Nice work. Here's the pencil case. The pencil case I received from Show is an elegant item pressed from a solid brass plate. Its owner's name is engraved upon it. Sosuke Hirose. Oh, is that S? It holds a brown pencil and blue pencil. They're from a brand I've never heard of before. I'm guessing they are used for sketching. In order to test my hunch, I try to scribble using the pencils to see if I can detect any difference. I see. The brown pencil feels a bit smoother than the blue pencil. Seems like the pencils have different lead, so they feel different. Maybe they're used for different things? If you're that interested in them, just keep the case, old man. I should hold on to it. I do have to bring it back to the owner. You think somebody just lost their case behind that heavy-ass cupboard? You're way too much of a do-gooder sometimes. Yeah, it almost feels like they hid it there, right? I think that was it, right? I almost jump scared myself with them popping up, even though there's like... Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to get to the gymnasium from here. No. If we go to the connecting corridor, we're gonna go to the old building, and I don't think we're supposed to be going in there. Oh. No. Sorry, I'm pushing random buttons to see if I can get them to run. How about we inspect the gymnasium? They say that we can get there from the special building. Ooh. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how to get them to run. Alright guys, I had to look up our first video for this series just to find out what the run button is, and it should be escape. I didn't hit it because I thought it was the menu button, but now thinking about it, the menu button's actually space. How weird is that? Whatever, I don't care. Gymnasium. I leave the special building and walk to the gymnasium. I pull out the key I borrowed and unlock the door. Did she say the lights not on at night? Do you think it's because of, you know, perhaps? Oh no, poor show. Chills rack my spine. I have a very bad feeling all of a sudden, but there's no turning back now. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What is this feeling? I feel strange chills and intense pressure the moment I enter the gymnasium. Darn, it's so suffocating in here. Great. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. The pirate's laugh is ringing in my head. Is this also a part of their curse? Staying here for too long won't do me any good. I'd better end the investigation quickly. Cursed places. Once you enter a cursed place, your spirit will decrease, even if you simply stand in the area. Also, you can't run in these places. Keep a watchful eye on your spirit gauge and escape from danger. The source of a curse. When places are cursed, there's always a source. Explore the vicinity while paying close attention to your remaining spirit. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And I can't run. Oh no, oh no. Hello? Hello from me. What is that? Something small falls to the floor. Oh, a tooth. It's a blackened tooth. I can feel severe chills radiating from my palm. Is the severe cold being generated by this tooth a curse? Hey, old man, don't you think this thing's the reason we're getting worn out? Yeah, I think so. There's only one thing to do with this, then. Sho snatches the cursed tooth and slams it on the floor. The cursed tooth shatters into pieces. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. He did it! Sho's so smart! I hear a frustrated scream, then my chills subside. How's that? It was an impulsive decision, I know, but everything worked out pretty alright. Stopping the with the 3 Ps? In order to stop the curse, you need to shatter the cause of the phenomenon, the cursed tooth. Find the cursed tooth hidden in the cursed place and break it. We've learned something new today. Gymnasium storage? Let's check it out. Oh no. Inside the room, all kinds of sports equipment for PE class has been arranged. This seems like it's a storage room. This place doesn't feel right. Let's just hurry up and finish whatever we're doing here. Is it because of that face?
Yoshi.
A few large rubber balls are lined up here. Don't they usually use these for core training? My school doesn't have this, but I know about it. A sloppily folded mat. Uh-oh. Is it just me, or is there some dark object moving behind the shadow of the mat? Do you want to turn the mat over? I mean, not really, but we're gonna. What the heck? You could have just ignored it. I put my feet on the vaulting box in front of me with one hand on the mat, and then I swiftly flip it over at once. Maybe it's a tooth. Or a massive swarm of black things burst out, scattering everywhere. They were bugs, weren't they? Probably. I find something on the mat. Oh, there we go. I pick it up. It's an eerie tooth. Oh, obtain the lost soul ear tooth. Yoshiki and the others. Oh, we leveled up. Your spirits increased by 3. Yoshiki and the other spirits have been restored. Let's go. I guess we'll touch this thing now. There are black stains across the wall. Is this what Abe was referring to with that bit? The walls dyed with black stains in his note? He surely examined it well. Let's inspect it, I guess. It looks like the black stains are oozing out from the wall. What's causing this? Dust? Defective building materials? Mold? Even after examining it closely, I still can't tell what it is. Why do I feel like the body's hidden behind the wall? Or something. Maybe? Was this gymnasium done back then? Or were they still building it or renovating? I don't know. I always assume the worst. Hey, old man! That stain kind of resembles a face, don't you think? Yes. Now that he mentions it, the stain does kind of look like a human face. Abe mentioned this in his note. The wall in the storage room is dyed with black stains. They are traces of regret left by the dead. Vengeful spirits make their appearance known to those who have interest in them. And you must never touch that stain. Don't touch it. You must never touch that stain, huh? Oh, God. Touch. What? There's one that says touch. We're gonna touch it. Oh. Oh, we're gonna touch it. We're gonna touch it. Oh, no. Okay. Touch. I step further inside, approaching the stains. Come on, man. It said never to touch them. I know, but we gotta. I cautiously extend my fingers and touch the stain. Will a vengeful spirit really appear? Dot. 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 Oh no. Ha ha ha. Nothing happened. Stupid rumor ain't true. I jumped. Eek! I hear something. The sound of someone moaning, I think. No! Ah! Before I know it, she's already there. A female student with scissors piercing both of her eyes. Is this the vengeful spirit from the rumor? Is it just me, or are the scissors piercing through the head strangely huge? Could this be the spirit of student S who went missing in the gymnasium? The fact that she appears this way means... Hey, old man, what are we gonna do? Escape? Yeah. No, we're looking for the truth behind Kashima. We can't leave now. What do you mean? Am I dead? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're dead. No way! What should I do? How should I tell the spirit about her death? We'll use Yoshiki. Maybe, was it newspaper article B? Or was it A? Was it B? A? Oh no, we'll go with B first. An unfortunate incident killed by Kashima. Let's do Kashima.
Yosh.
I show newspaper article B to the spirit of the female student and point to the cause of death. Can she even see? The scissors are through her eyes. Like, how can she... If you're the student in this article, did you die by Kashima's hands? hate, afraid, Kashima. I knew it. Kashima had something to do with her death. Looks like this is the right choice. Don't know. Who am I? Did she just ask who am I? I guess she doesn't even remember her own name. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't even know your name. Who's the one who died in the gymnasium? Yearbook maybe? Uh-oh. We're not sure which one it was. I'm gonna guess the Shinji one.
よし
I point a name in the yearbook, trying to let her know her name. You're Miho Shinji from the art club. I see your name in the album. I'm Miho? Wait, is that true? Did I get it right? Miho. Yes, Miho. Miho. Did I get it right? I went with Shinji because of Evangelion. That was literally the only reason. Looks like this was the right choice. Let's go. That was such a guess. Oh, I was sweating. I was sweating. Okay. Victim S. The ghost of Miho Shinji disappears. There's something lying on the ground where the spirit stood earlier. It's a folded piece of note paper. Adorable pink paper filled with small letters. Dear Mr. Hirose, I was so happy when I got that birthday present from you. I really treasure it, and it really tells me how you feel about me because you're an adult. You can't say the words right. Don't! This is a student! Don't! Oh boy. But that's fine with me. I can feel that our hearts are connected. I love you as much as you love me. It's a shame my graduation is still so far away. Once I graduate, we will no longer be student and teacher. We can stand beside one another as equals. My mother will surely love you. I want to build a happy family with you one day. Do you get my feelings? I don't need an answer because I already know how you feel. I love you, Mr. Hirose. I love you so, so much. Oh, great. This looks like a love letter, one that is addressed to a teacher. Man, I normally crap on someone overdoing the lovey-dovey vibes with that note, but this one is actually supposed to be a love letter. Building a happy family together? This chick's sure getting ahead of herself. That shit's pure terror. I turned to the spot where the ghost was standing. Did Miho Shinji write this? Oh. Ugh. A sudden dizziness sends me reeling. This feeling. No way. Oh no, is the beloved coming in? What's happening? A vision is projected into my brain. Oh. In my mind, I see three girls talking in what looks like the art room. Why did you call us here, Manabe? I have a prep school class soon. Quit your whining and read this letter already. That bitch slipped this into the teacher's sketchbook. Seriously? Are they dating or what? What are you gonna do, Manabe? You love him, don't you? He's gonna be hers at this rate. Ugh, shut up! I know that already! I've made up my mind. I'm gonna do the thing. Oh no. Oh no. This is... okay. For real? Both you and him are gonna be in some deep shit if you do that. Oh, come on, Shinji. Manabe's already made up her mind, you know? We're her friends, so we should support her decision, right? Okay, I'm assuming both of the girls who are victims are probably part of this friend group here. Okay. Fine. Kamio and I will be hiding then. Make sure you're ready to capture the crucial moment, okay? Okay. This is how I'm gonna take him back from her. Great. What do we do with this letter, though? Keep it, Shinji. We may be able to use it in case our plan fails. Why do I feel like the letter was actually written by, Kashima? The vision fades, as does my dizziness. My heart rate is returning to normal, too. The three girls I saw just now were Manabe, Kamio, and Shinji. Was that scene from 5 years ago? Hey, old man, you okay? I'm fine, just feeling a little lightheaded. All right, still don't overdo it. Should I tell Sho about what I saw? I'm not entirely sure what was really happening, though. I'll gather more information to avoid leading him down the wrong train of thought. All right. Okay. Man, yeah, it definitely sounds like they were trying to pull a prank. The prank went too far, right? And then something happened. What's in this one? There's a door that leads to the backstage. Okay, well, we'll leave then. Let's go to the faculty room again. I wonder if she's still here. Oh, okay. Make it quick. Discuss topic. Man, okay, she doesn't have anything new. I'm not going to chit-chat with you. Just get to the point already. All right, stop talking. I guess we'll go to the faculty room. Oh, I was just in here. I'm so dumb. I guess we'll go to the infirmary. My bad. Talk to the people in the infirmary? Yeah. You're not as young as you used to be. You need to take frequent breaks or your body's going to wear down, especially before you go to the old building. That place is dangerous. Let's call it Eita. I wonder if I can have him call somebody. Or, look up somebody. Hello, Mr. Yoshiki. Do you have anything else you want me to look into? Chat. Let's get down to business, Eita. There's something I want to ask you. Oh yeah, I think we've already discussed all these, maybe. Oh, actually, let me tell. She was an art student who won the gold prize in Yeah, okay. Well, let's do the victims from 5 years ago. It'd be difficult to find out more than what was written in the newspaper, and people 5 years ago didn't really use the internet the way we do now. You might have better luck asking Kono Ehara Academy students. Okay. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Or if I could talk to Eddie. Okay. Actually, let's trade. I've been given a new sacred object. Trade. Okay. I forgot what the bag enhancement does. Oh yeah, it increases our chances of stuff. Let's do that. Yeah. All right, and then increases by 15%. Acquiring this item will lose lucky rabbit pouch. Oh, no. Wait, what was my lucky rabbit pouch? I don't remember. Actually, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't even remember what they were looking. Okay. Good luck. All right, friends, and that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Check out our memberships for some exclusive perks for the channel. Also, if you like live gaming content, I play other video games over on my Twitch channel, which I have linked below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
You are watching